G'day guys, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. We're going to jump into another Australian artist. He goes by the name of Seth Sentry. Haven't had him on the channel before. He is, I wouldn't say he's an OG of Australian hip-hop, but he was sort of, he's been around for a minute, you know. He's a decade or 15 years or something like that in the big scene, in the big leagues here. Yeah, I've pretty much liked nearly everything he's put out. I've got all his other albums on vinyl. When I was looking at this one, it did say that he is releasing an album soon. I have to go and put my pre-order in for that. I'm just hoping that it comes out on vinyl as well, because yeah, all his other ones have. So yeah, and the beauty of it is he goes into a lot of detail with his cover art, and from the first album to the second album, all the cover art combines. And there's something about Playful Treehouse or something Treehouse in this one, and they're, from memory, I haven't looked at the album covers today, I probably should have, but there was like an underwater theme, and then it moved into a cliff face with, I think there was a treehouse. So I'm hoping that the third album cover will link into the other two and bring it all up. So but yeah, this one dropped this morning. I missed the premiere because I was at work. I didn't get home from work till late, so we're doing it now. I've had something to eat, and I'm going to get into it. So this is called Castlevania. And yeah, like always guys, let me know what you think of this one down in the comments section. If you do like the reaction, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Jump over to Seth Sentry's page, make sure you subscribe. Like the video, go watch it again, and because I'm probably not probably, I am going to pause it. So if you want to watch it in full, head over to his channel, watch it in full, like it over there, and show this man some love. So let's get into it. Oh, another animated, love it. Just off the start, it's a different sort of beat than I'm used to hearing him on. Yeah, I quite like it.
See, I just pop in from time to time to remind you I'm better. So you don't want to hang around a trap too long when it feels like a setup. Yeah, everybody.
E30 BMW looking there. I used to have one of them.
Buddy's on the edge, but the mask looks sharp like Shredder. All I do is rap about rap, yeah, the shit's so meta. Okay, now when I was still a kid, they gave me a job at a dealership. Now I don't know shit about cars, but I play Castlevania, bitch, I could really whip. Yeah. The boss said that I should be diligent, start from the bottom and just get the feel of it. I spent the summer just feeling sick, handing out flyers and wearing this giant gorilla head. I should have really quit. Told him I thought it was made from asbestos. He told me it's best to just deal with it. Told me to scare little kids in his crowd, and basically told me to chill in it. He told me that I was a gun, but he fired me.
Is that a shout out to chill in it? You got to remember this guy. So in the Australian hip hop scene, you had, the Hilltop, or you had the guys in the 80s and that they were grinding and trying to put hip hop on the map. Then you had a lot of people that were heavily influenced by the American scene, so they thought the only way to do hip hop was to fake that American accent. So they were rapping with the American accent. Didn't really come off a little bit cheesy, and not many people liked that. So then you had the Hilltop Hoods. Now the Hilltop Hoods, I think, are celebrating their 30 years. They've been around since like 91, so they were really putting in and carving the lane in the commercial scene for hip hop. And then in the mix with them in the upper echelon, you'd have I don't know, bands like, or groups like Horror Show, Bliss and Esso, Seth Sentry. Who else was really kicking it back then? Illy come on the scene, 360, Pez, all those sorts of artists all come in the same sort of generation. And then from there, you've now moved into the new generation, where you have like your Chillin', It's Your Nerve, and then all like the Islander-based groups, you know, Young and Lips, Hooligan Hefts, Lissy, yeah, there's a few others too. I'm not, you know, not completely versed in all the names of the new generations. I've got some that I listen to, some that, yeah, haven't really yet. But yeah, so it's good to see that, you know, Seth's coming back and still making music and still doing all that. So we'll just go back and I'll just see if it was, you know, if he was just, you know, saying he's just gonna chill, or if it was like some form of reference.
Any a bitch I could really whip. Yeah. The boss said that I should be diligent, start from the bottom and just get the feel of it. I spent the summer just feeling sick, handing out flyers and wearing this giant gorilla head. I should have really quit. Told him I thought it was made from asbestos. He told me it's best to just deal with it. Told me to scare little kids in his crowd that I'm basically told me to chill in it. He told me that I was a gun, but he...
It has to be a shout out to Chillin' It, because if you've on all the Chillin' It stuff, he does it. So, you know, shout out Chillin' It. Met that bloke the other day. He's yeah, pretty good bloke.
Fired me. I ricochet back entirely, shot through the window and killed the prick. Dead in a willy bin, man, I'm so villainous. Cooler than the other side of a pillow. Mint got an 8-ball in my pocket like Billy. It's got a new...
I love that flow.
I was a gun, but he fired me. I ricochet back entirely, shot through the window and killed the prick. Dead in a willy bin, man, I'm so villainous. Cooler than the other side of a pillow. Mint got an 8-ball in my pocket like Billy. It's got a new job killing off my affiliates. I got a bunch of detectives all baffled in front of a map with 100th I'm taxing a bump on my rap sheet to study the pattern to figure how long till I kill again. Just stop. You ain't got bars strong enough. I got all the keys, try lock me up. I'm a killer free when I'm off the cuff. Okay. Fuck cops. Go and pick another...
Fuck cops.
Bottle up, got 'em pouring whiskey in their coffee cups. Mug shots. All you...
Oh! Got 'em pouring whiskey in their coffee cups. Mug shots. Get it? Like a coffee mug and then shots of whiskey. Yeah, man, boys still got bars. Boys still got bars.
Chill in it. He told me that I was a gun, but he fired me.
He told me I was a gun, but then he fired me. I missed that one before.
Ricochet back entirely, shot through the window and killed the prick. Dead in a willy bin, man, I'm so villainous. Cooler than the other side of a pillow. Mint got an 8-ball in my pocket like Billy. It's got a new job killing off my affiliates. I got a bunch of detectives all baffled in front of a map with 100th I'm taxing a bump on my rap sheet to study the pattern to figure how long till I kill again. Just stop. You ain't got bars strong enough. I got all the keys, try lock me up. I'm a killer free when I'm off the cuff. Okay. Fuck cops. Go and pick another bottle up. Got 'em pouring whiskey in their coffee cups. Mug shots. All you rappers too subpar. I oughta smash you like stunt cars with a golden axe in my glove box. Now I'm talking smack called a drug squad, but this whole field is my front yard. I'm the victor, you're cut grass. To the shiv working like shift work. I put holes in you like punch cards.
Oh, the shiv work like shift work. I'll punch holes in you. You know, like time cards, because you know the shiv is obviously, you know, the knife, like shiv you, punch holes.
Phew. Man, I talk a lot of hate. Maybe I should guzzle paint. Yeah. Get some color on my face. Yeah. I've been stuck inside all day, but tell my mama that I'm great. Yeah. All I wanna do is win, ma, but little Nicky's not a saint. Yeah. I've been lonely through the winter. Maybe we could have a date. I could call you, I could ring ya, I could pick you up at 8. We could eat a bunch of popcorn while we watch a couple rom-coms. Start a fire, put some logs on, then get inside you like a tauntaun. Jon Snow with a crossbow and a poncho, hunting for a cheap meal in a Costco. Oh my god, Mo, better hit him with a combo, but I got no time for you because the watch broke on my...
That flow, man. He just comes in and just switches it up again.
Jon Snow with a crossbow and a poncho, hunting for a cheap meal in a Costco. Oh my god, Mo, better hit him with a combo, but I got no time for you because the watch broke on my wrist. I should get it fixed, but I'm not though. Said it's 4:20 of the... Wait. 4:20 of the time if you want smoke. 24/7 try to lie, but the clock don't. Said I'm normally kind of blunt, but a nacho. Get a bomb.
420, obviously the reference back to, you know, cannabis. Seth was known to roll a doob as well. And then obviously he hit the blunt like a notch, like blunts, obviously back into that whole scheme.
Time for you because the watch broke on my wrist. I should get it fixed, but I'm not though. Said it's 4:20 of the... Wait. 4:20 of the time if you want smoke. 24/7 try to lie, but the clock don't. Said I'm normally kind of blunt, but a nacho. Get a bong, ready, got a love for the chopo. Man, I already put the part in the pot roast.
Then he goes on to like bongs and pot roast. Obviously, cannabis, also called pot.
Normally kinda blunt but a nacho. Get a bong ready, got a laugh for the chopo. Man, I already put the pot in the pot roast. Never talk to me like a bug, but you're not though. Haven't bought any smoke a cock to the cockroach. I'm a scotch every gin I got in a choco. Don't bug me, I just get way too comfy. I don't get rusty, trust me, I don't get rusty. If you wanna see me rust, please, you'll have to 1v1 me. Pog. Don't try sneak diss me though, I'm way too jumpy. I get more nice when I get grumpy. God, everybody's way too hostile. In a modern life like Rocco. You want the bottom line, now you ask got a barcode. In the bathtub with a mask and a bathrobe. Nowadays you play the game too hard mode. Nowadays you play the game too Dark Souls. All up in your timeline like Donnie Darko. Let me be frank, little bunny, I'm an arsehole. I'ma send shots to the bars closed. I got a punchline for your system. Not the kind that you sniffed up when you punchlines. Like a fist bump for your nostrils. You know.
And that image there with the round eye with the horns and the tentacle arms with the diamond, that's featured in his previous artworks. So I really like how Seth, he has that continuation, you know, he continues themes. It's not like, each project is separate on its own, but he has this underlying theme that runs through all of them, and he links them all together. Yeah, I like how he does that.
Woke you to done coke. I'm not a narco, but I'm narcoleptic. Walk around in the same dream that I slept in. Don't wake me up, I'm way too hectic.
Whew. Whew. Man, that was lit. That song was so bloody good that my computer spazzed out and nearly blew up. It was like, no, too many bars, can't do it. So yeah, if just before he goes into that whole 420 thing, if there's a bit of a glitch, that's because I've had to try and edit it and splice it back together because she fully froze, man, and just everything just collapsed, and I was like, whoa, what's going on, man? What's going on? But let me know what you thought of this one down in the comment section, guys. Again, head over to Seth Sentry's page. Make sure you hit subscribe. Go watch a heap of his other videos. Like I said, he's been making music for, 10, 15, probably 20 years. Because obviously people make music well before they become noticed. But I think he uploaded, the Waitress song. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it. But, hey, I think it's great. I think it was about 11 or 12 years ago. So, head over and do that, guys. If you did like the reaction and you made it this far, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not already part of the Purple fam. And like always, guys, before we get sucked into this black hole and the computer blows up and sends us into this other dimension, I'm that guy Purps, and until next time, I'll see you then.